Hi viewers, how are you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. Guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you are most welcome. So guys, I'm going to teach you how to cut and sew this beautiful Bubu gown. But I made mine longer. The one on the left and right, I made it longer, but my client wanted it shorter. That is why I made this one short, and it came out so nice and even beautiful, more beautiful than the long gown. So this is how I'm going to fold it. Watch very carefully how I folded this style. For you that still find it difficult to to fold a Bubu gown, I folded it by two like this. I'm going to fold it this way, and that is how to fold it. So I hope you learned how to fold this beautiful style of Bubu gown. So we are going to go to the table and start adding our measurements. Let's go. So we are on the table now, and the first thing we are going to do now is to go in by 8 inches. 8 inches is my client's shoulder measurement. Divide by 2. So my client's shoulder measurement is 16 inches. Divide by 2 is 8, and that is what I am marking down from the center front of the fold. So once I'm done marking, I'm going to give it a straight line. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. I'm going to go in by 8 inches also. That is our shoulder measurement. 16 inches divided by 2 is 8. My client's shoulder measurement. So I gave it a straight line. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to go in by 5 inches. Go out by 5 inches, sorry. We are going to go out by 5 inches, then we connect, and we did the same for the other side. So I marked 2 lines because I want to teach you, if you want to have 2 lines, then you mark another 5 inches. The line I cancelled was another 5 inches that I marked to teach you how you can easily make 2 lines. You understand? So if you want it to have 2 lines, you mark extra 5 inches. If you want it to make 3 lines, make sure you have enough material for this. 3 to 4 lines, you add extra 5 inches upwards. You understand? But on this video, in this video, I am going to use just 1 line, and that is 5 inches. And inside that 5 inches, I am going to go divide it by 2, which is 2.5 inches, and I'm going to mark it like this, and I will make a straight line for it. It's going to help us fold the lines properly. You understand? It's going to make the lines to be very neat. So I've cancelled the other 5 inches I marked because I wanted to teach you guys how you can make up to 3 lines if you want. So guys, for the neck width, I came in by 2.5 inches, and I went down by 1 inch for the back neck depth. So we are going to cut for the back first, and for the front neck depth, we came down by 5 inches for the front neck depth, and it's also going to have a slit at the center front. So we came down by 5 inches for the center front neckline. Then the slit is going to be 6 inches downwards, and I'm going to mark it down right like this. I'm going to mark it, the slit. This is where the slit is going to be. So guys, I'm going to cut out the back neck depth first, and we are going to cut the front line, but we are going to unfold it because we are cutting for both the front and the back. So I'm going to cut out the front neckline now. So I'm going to remove the 5 inches line, and the slit is going to be open, but not now. So I'm going to extend the 5 inches line that we marked. We are going to extend it to the other side, and once we are done, this is how it's going to help us fold. But we are going to mark the sleeve now. We're going to make the sleeve now. So for the sleeve, I'm going to go down by 11 inches. So before cutting out the 11 inches sleeve allowance, I had already marked my measurement, my body measurement. That is my bust measurement divided by 4 plus 5 inches. The 5 inches that you're going to fold, that 5 inches seam allowance, my waist measurement divided by 4 plus 5 inches, and my hip measurement divided by 4 plus 5 inches. Then I came down by 11 inches for the sleeve, and that is how I cut out the excesses. So guys, here I am done cutting out the sleeve, and this is how it looks like. So guys, for the neckline, we are going to fold this like so to bring out the shape of the dress, the design of the dress. We are going to fold it in. So you can see how the lines that we marked for the 2.5 inches, how it help us to be able to locate the lines very easily. So we are going to pin them down, the lines, we're going to pin them down for easy clarifications. So after pinning them down, I am going to be ironing it down. So I'm going to iron it down right now, and I will add hemming gun, but I'm going to iron it first before adding the hemming gun. So here I'm going to iron it down like so. So guys, this is how to iron down the lines, and I will do the same for the other side. I will iron it down straight all the way to the downside, the other side, and I will iron this part, this side, I will iron it down all the way to the other side. And once I am done, as you can see, this is how it looks like after ironing. So I'm going to add hemming gum like this. Watch carefully how I'm going to add the hemming gum, and I'll iron it down to hold the fabrics. This is how I'm going to iron it down, and it's going to bring out the shape, the pointing shape of the style. Hemming gum is going to help it iron flat. So here I am done ironing it down with the hemming gun. As you can see how flat it is and beautiful it came out. So that is what the hemming gun helps us to do. So guys, I am going to sew it down this way, all the way down to the other side, and I will do the same for the other side. And here I am done sewing it. I added the stitches to it. I added stitches to it, and this is how it looks like. This is how it came out. Very beautiful. As you can see, the style is already coming out. So if folded, this is how it's going to look like if folded. As you can see, it came out so beautiful. So the next thing we are going to start working on the neck area, and we're going to add interfacing for the neck area. So I am trying to cut out the interfacing. We are going to have a very big interfacing for the neck area, and we are marking 8 inches down because the slit is going to be 5 inches. We added extra 3 inches allowance, making it 8 inches. So I'm going to pin it down so I can cut out the sleeve, sorry, the slit, so I can cut out the slit. That is why I pinned it down. So watch how I'm going to cut out the slit now. Make sure you are targeting at the center front of the material. You see, this is the center front, and this is the slit. We came down by 6 inches for the slit. So I'm going to remove the interfaces and face it right side facing right side, and I'm going to pin it down like so. Once I'm done pinning it down, this is how it's going to come out. I'm going to sew through all the lines that I just pinned, and after doing that I am going to hem the edges of the interfacing. If you don't want to hem yours, you can weave yours. For mine, I weaved the edges of the interfacing in a circular shape because it's not going to go. I'll just weave it in a circular shape. Then I'll fold in the sleeves. The sleeve, I'll fold in the sleeve by 1 inch like so, like the way I'm doing it now, and I'll do the same for the other side. So for the side, I will just fold it this way after hemming the sleeves, and I'll sew it through like this and hem the down area. And guys, we are done. You can attach pockets to it if you don't want. If you want, you leave it like this. For mine, I attached the pocket to it, and it came out so beautiful and nice. So this is it after ironing and everything. It came out so beautiful, guys. It's very easy to make. You can try yours at home. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you, and if you find it very helpful, please like, share and comment, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment. Guys, I love you. See you in my next video. Bye.